Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Kingsbound to the Dark Side. At the end of the previous episode, we left off in the middle of a fight because I had a, let's say, a small emergency here. So I finished that fight and one more fight off camera, and actually I wanted to play a bit more off camera. I thought that I would collect all, all these bones off camera, and we'll come back to deliver them to the talking skull, and then we'll check the secret room together. But it seems that this quest is a little bit different than what I expected. I just thought that we collect bones, give them to the talking skull, and we are basically done with this quest. And it seems that it might be a bit more complicated. So we'll progress through the quest together. I have 2 bones right now. I know where the other bones are, or I know about 2, and I think I know where the last one is as well. Here's 1, so that makes 3. I played a little bit off camera, but when I realized that this quest is different than what I expected, I just reloaded and will play on camera. So we are done with this, let's call it the cellar probably. I collected this bone off camera so I know this bit, but then I got stuck here because now we have 3 bones, and I was thinking, where do I get the rest? I searched again this cave and didn't find anything, so the only option that I had left were these 2 rooms. And initially I expected that behind one of these portals is the room, the secret room with the medrolite, and the other one is like a trap, and we have to ask, or we have to wait for the skull to tell us which is the right portal. But since I couldn't find the bones, and these portals were the only option where I could go, I just decided to try it without the help from the skull, and it seems that medrolite has to be somewhere else. Because now when we enter here, we'll find a small group of spiders, just strong, so that's a relatively small group. And if I do it right, I should be able to just move around them and find another bone here. Nothing in the sarcophagus, and some money in the other skeleton. So now we can leave and just go on. So yeah, we'll have to, I guess that the last skull is in the second room. I don't want to leave these spiders. It's an easy fight, bit of experience, so I want to quickly do this. But since it seems that medrolite is not behind these portals, he has to be somewhere else, and yeah, that means this quest is quite different from what I expected. This can be actually quite annoying. I didn't realize there were that many frost spiders. How do we want to do this? 1, 2, and well, I'm not sure that the stone skin is even worth casting here, because this is a poison damage, this should be fire damage, and this is cold damage, right? So, well, this is partial fizz damage. Maybe for the ranged attack. I'm not sure if I remember it correctly. If ice creation, ice spits ice. I'm not sure if the ranged attack is also partially fizz or if it's completely just cold damage, and the melee attack is part fizz, part cold. Maybe I shouldn't have cast that stone skin. Well, too late to change that now. Can I use Flame of Passion? Nope. I could use Flame of Passion here, right? But that's nothing. You know what? I'll just flip the venomous spiders, or how they call it, will kill like half of this stag. If we get lucky, we could get maybe black dragons or red dragons. That works as well. So that should be half of this stag dead as well. Here we can get some skeletons. I could probably block this stack if I wanted to. Now the priority should be the totem. Good. No, but not for these guys. Well, it's actually fine. They blocked the first spiders anyway, so it's okay, I guess. Probably better to leave the first spiders to our dragons. I should have saved the fire flood. This would be a good one. They're going down really fast. Okay. Should probably wait. And let's use another totem. I really want to keep them here. Okay, so that's the first spider's gone. Well, that was easy. I'll just kill some of these. Okay, almost there. I think this is just like warm-up round. I doubt that all fights in this game will be this easy. Here. For a second I thought that we had another portal there. What is this magic fountain? Yeah, we have enough mana. And here's the other portal. So what do we have here? This is a little bit more interesting. And Shrine of Knowledge. Which one is this? Extra int or extra mana? Extra mana. And this is +5 permanently. So not bad. Quite annoying. Good, at least he flipped the pirates. So the stone skitter almost feels like a waste of time here. I guess that's magic damage or cold damage. This is what? Magic Fizz. This is Fizz damage. These guys do cold damage as well. Yeah, I think we'll do this without a stone skin. Okay, so we want black or red dragons again. Well, as usual. I was thinking if I want to use the Fireflood here, but I want the Necromancers to burn first. Okay, now how do I do it? Can I start resurrecting now, or do I have to wait? I think I have to wait. You know what, I'll just resurrect now, and then I will just work with one resurrection. It should be fine. I'll just make sure I get the healing from totems, and with that, you should be able to keep all the dragons alive all the time. Probably have to tank those zombies though, which means I will have to use the stone skin. Okay. Yeah, I have no choice. I have to make sure that I clear all these lines every turn. Good. Oh, really? They've really moved this way. I expected them to just move forward and attack from this side, but, well, I'm not gonna complain. I think we can afford to attack. Well, let's get some more zombies. I just hope they don't spawn here. Okay, it's fine. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to do. I'm not sure if I can do it during combat. I think it was Chaos Missile. I did some research about direct damage spells, single target damage spells. And I think it's Chaos Missile? Chaos Gift is something else. I think it was something with Chaos that has really good single target damage. Well, it's just one crystal. I'm probably wrong. It's not that many crystals, but... How many is this for? It has to be the spell. Yeah, that's it. So, because we invested those Semite runes, we can now get some support from magic. It's still not as much damage as I would like to see, but I mean, 8,000 from one spell is not too bad as support. So, I think we'll be using magic a bit more often now. But then I'll also have to use Calm Rage more often, which means I'll have to keep an eye on our rage so that we don't lose rage again. If you lose, I can't really do much about it because of that bug that we've already seen once. I just have to make sure that I notice it in time so that I don't play with the bug for too long. Because if it happens again, then I will just reload and make sure that we just keep playing with 100 rage all the time. Okay, at this point, I think it's safe to Oh, hello. Do we need to resurrect more? That would be a bit of a problem. It's a good timing. Resurrection. We should have resurrection, right? But the problem is target level is too low. And I'm not sure how many heresiarchs we had at the start of the fight. How many crystals do we need to upgrade? 7. Oh, we need Order Magic too, so that will be the problem. Problem is the sacrifice will give us too many. What I could do... there is another option. Where is it? Phantom. I knew that there was a way. And... now we have to focus on the pirate ghosts because they're now the most dangerous stack by far. I hope they're shocked. No. We need to resurrect 2 more. Okay, let's finish off the necromancers. It's gonna be the first move. And how did this happen? Let's play it safe and move away from this lawn. I think we should have time to place a totem here, but I'm not 100% sure, and since we don't have any more resurrections, I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, we had time, but better safe than sorry. Actually, no, that's not good. I can't attack the pirates now. Never mind. Oh, hello. Thank you. How strong is the shield now? 400. 400 is strong enough. Maybe they'll get through the shield, but they can't just have enough damage to kill a dragon. Okay, so it wasn't exactly a smooth fight, but we still managed to win it without losses, and we tested new spell, and I think that will be our end game single target spell. I think that's the highest single target damage spell in the game actually, or I didn't find any other. How does it look like our runes? 4. Well, we can't afford to take Winds of Magic. This one is cheap when it comes to Might runes, but pretty much worthless when it comes to its effect. I think I will grab Transmute, but on the other hand, Orange Magic in this fight would be quite useful, gives us extra mana. Damn, I was hoping like we'll have enough runes for the other upgrade as well. Okay, let's go for the Transmute now. I doubt that we'll ever need level 3 or the magic. I want to grab it eventually as well for the extra intellect. But... oh! This is not... or this doesn't require more runes as it levels up. Okay, in that case... let's get... second level. This should make it easier to maintain our mana now when we'll use some more spells. We have the Moose Bones, right? Yeah, so now we want to talk to the skull. Oh, What is this? Spiders and even more spiders. Are you aggressive? Sure you are. I think I can do this off camera. Shouldn't be that dangerous. It's a lot of spiders, but not really that dangerous. Okay, let's try to sneak by. And we'll talk to the skull, and then we'll make a cut in this episode. How's the search for my precious bones going, Sir Big Fangs? I've found an excellent collection of bones. They must be yours. A young elf in his prime. Yes, they're mine. Blood-sucking sir, could you please help this poor old skull put its skeleton together? Okay, so let's do that. It's so good to have a body again. You have no idea how good it feels, Sir Bloodsucker. Truly, you don't know what you have until it's gone. That's a profound philosophical issue, my bony friend. Unfortunately, I don't have the time for philosophical disputes. So, if you could tell me how to get to Madrolite's tomb. Jovial. What? Jovial, that's my name. Minstrel, merry fellow, and entertainer. All in one. Ah, alright. But, what about Madrolite's tomb? Madrolite's tomb? Rattles bones. You see, my friend, I spent too many years in this depressing place. Now that I finally have someone to talk to, it breaks my heart to say goodbye so soon. No. Dude, just tell me where I have to go. I thought we had a deal, skeleton. Yes, of course, but when I look ahead at the years of silence and solitude with rats and bats as my only company. On the other hand, if you could bring me my mandolin, it's in my house not far away from the dungeon, I'd be able to ease my solitude by enjoying some music. I should remember the house somewhere on the map. I tried to enter it a couple of times. It always said it was empty, but it shouldn't be that far. So if he just wants us to go there and bring him something back, it's not the end of the world. Alright, skeleton. I'll get your mandolin for you, but then no more of your tricks. Oh, wait. Okay. So off camera, I'll get rid of these spiders. And I think I'll just quickly grab that mandolin, and if nothing unexpected happens, I think next episode we'll again start here in front of the skeleton, but I'll have the mandolin he wants. We'll talk to him again, and hopefully this time he'll finally tell us how to get to Madrolite. But, well, this is a pretty long quest line. Pretty much with every step I expected to end. I expected it to end like after we talked to the three guys here, Lucy, Rakatash, and Sneak. And it just keeps going on. So I hope that we are getting close to the end. Because I kinda enjoy the quest, but I really want to know who this Madrolite guy is and why he's actually so important. What do we want from him? If he's gonna help us, or really don't know what to expect from him. But well, I guess we'll find out sooner or later. As I said, this episode is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.